Let's start question number 15. Question says in an equilateral triangle ABC, D is a point on side BC such that BD equals to 1 by 3 BC. Prove that 9AD square equals to 7AB square. So we have a triangle ABC which is equilateral. So let's mark the sides that they are equilateral. Now the question says D is a point on side BC such that BD is equals to 1 by 3 BC. So we have taken a point D, you can see in the figure, such that BD is 1 by 3 of BC. Now this is an equilateral triangle, and we know that in an equilateral triangle, the perpendicular is the median and its altitude also. So we have taken a point E such that AE is a perpendicular of BC. So we can say that E is a point such that BE equals to EC. So let's write first of all what is given to us. So we have written what is given to us, what we need to prove, and we have written construction also, that construct AE perpendicular to BC. So BE is equals to EC because triangle ABC is an equilateral triangle. So let's start the proof. So we have assumed let side of triangle ABC be a unit. Now, since this is an equilateral triangle, so this will be also A, this will be also A, and this full will be A. If BC is A, then we have written BE equals to EC. That means this EC will become A by 2 and this BE will become A by 2. So we have assumed let side of triangle ABC be a unit. So AB equals to AC equals to BC equals to A, and BE is equals to EC. You can see here BE is equals to EC, which will be equals to A by 2 because AE is dividing BC into two equal parts because AE is the median also. So median divides the triangle into two equal halves. So BE equals to EC. So they have become A by 2 each. Now BD equals to 1 by 3 BC. This was already given in the question. BD equals to 1 by 3 BC, and BC we have written A. So instead of this BC, I have put the value. So it has become BD equals to 1 by 3 A. Now we need to prove 9AD square equals to 7AB square. So we have to see a triangle in which AD is coming. We have to see a right angle triangle because square is there, and we know that in right angle triangle we can apply the Pythagoras theorem, which is having square on their sides. I have got a hint from here that I have to take such a triangle which is right angle triangle and having side AD. So I can take triangle AED where angle AED equals to 90 degree. I can apply Pythagoras theorem here. Now I have to see that we have AB square this side. So again, we have to take such a triangle. First, it should be a right angle triangle. Second, that triangle should have AB as its side. So AB and right angle triangle AEB. So I can take triangle AEB and I will use Pythagoras theorem. As you can see, I have applied Pythagoras theorem in both the triangles and I have marked equation 1 and equation 2. Now they are in either side of the equals to. That means if I take AB square this side, it will be subtract. Again we can see if this 7AB square, I'll move this side, it will be subtracted. That means I need to subtract AD square and AB square. As you can see, on subtracting equation 1 and 2, what we have got, AD square from first equation and AB square from the second equation and minus in between. AD square minus AB square equals to AE square plus DE square from first equation, then minus AE square, and because of the minus sign, this plus will change into minus BE square. Now after this, as you can see, AE square and AE square are getting cancelled with each other because they are opposite in sign. So what we are left with? We are left with AD square equals to DE square minus BE square plus AB square. From where we have got this AB square? As you can see, this AB square is getting subtracted here. So by the transpose method, it will go on other side and it will become plus AB square. Now after that, AD square, from here, from this step, AD square, I have written AD square. Now this DE, see the figure here, DE, I can write this DE as BE minus BD. I tell once again, if I remove BD, this BD, if I remove from BE, what I will left with? DE. So instead of this DE, I have split it and I have written BE minus BD, and square sign. Why? Because upside square was there. So this square will remain like this. Now what we have to do, we have to put the values. Now see, BE equals to A by 2. So instead of this BE, I will write A by 2 minus this BD. Here it is written BD is 1 by 3A, that means A by 3 and whole square as it is. Now minus BE square. BE, again you can see this BE equals to A by 2. So instead of this BE, I will write A by 2 and whole square plus AB square. You can see here AB was A, so A square. Now after solving this bracket, after taking the LCM of 2 and 3 and after solving them, I'll get 3A minus 2A whole square, and this will become A square by 4 plus A square. Now I just need to simplify this, so it will become AD square equals to A square by 36, because here we will left with A and square of A is A square, denominator is 6, so it will become 36 after taking the square. Then minus A square by 4 plus A square will remain like this. Now on further simplifying them, I'll get this A square minus 9A square plus 36A square after taking their LCMs. Now after simplifying it further, we will get AD square equals to 28 by 36A square. You can see 36A square plus A square is 37A square minus 9A square is 28A square by 36. When I'll cancel them and I'll solve it in simplest form, I can write it as 7 by 9 A square. I have cancelled them at the table of 4. So I'll get AD square equals to 7 by 9 A square. Now this 9 will go there. 9 AD square equals to 7. Now in the question, it was asked to prove 7AB square. You can see here 7AB square. So AB was A, so I can write, instead of A, I can write any side of the equilateral triangle, but in the question it is saying AB square, so I have written AB square. The question might ask us for the BC square also or AC square also. It depends on the question, but here it is saying AB square, so I have written AB square. So this was to prove. Thank you for watching.